She came back, didn't ask for karma. She be close, so I had to palm her. And I ain't talking cold. Pushing pain at this point. Probably push through while I pray my own. Why tear all of it down, burn it down. Forget London bridges, now slugs kid is burning now. Why tear all of it down, burn it down. Forget London bridges, now slugs kid is burning now.
Yes, people, and welcome back to the Project Prem. Game week 3 is being chopped up. Unfortunately, it's international break, so nothing to look forward to on a weekend. And as an Arsenal fan, nothing to look forward to for 2 weeks. But yeah, man, it's glad to be back with the panel. Big up Rems, big up Big C, Funds in the building, and KLS. So yeah, man, we got a good demographic in terms of representations for the clubs. Of course, people, we're still looking for Tottenham representatives and Manchester City. But you know what I'm saying? That's like trying to find a good-looking girl in Bulwell. But yeah, my man, then we press through. And at the moment, it's not been the best start because I wanted that 100% record until game week 10. And of course, we're going to go straight into the big one, Arsenal versus Liverpool. It was at Anfield. It was 4:30 Sunday. The vibes were nice. I was looking forward to that game. And then guess what, man? Then I got lied to. I got deceived. I got stabbed in the back by my coward manager, bro. I'm looking at the lineup and I'm like, what is this? Stink out the joint. I don't want to attack today. I want to stay in the game. My manager wants to stay in the game and get a scrappy set piece goal and be like, well done, guys. We played well, guys. We played fantastic, guys. The game plan. And if that had actually happened, the media would praise the man. It worked. He's pulled it off. But I don't understand how you're playing Marino in the 10 and you're going to play Martinelli, who's basically a left back. So we've got 9 defenders on the pitch. Gyökeres and Noni was the only attackers, bro. And then when we're giving the ball to Gyökeres, it's dinks out wide. Bro, that's like my ex without a wig. It's not going to work. Man, bro, it's baffling, G. And then I'm seeing Noni, the only player who's actually trying to do something. Martinelli's running through central, guys. He picked up the ball central, man, them. And somehow he ends up wide for a goal kick. My man loves the flank. Bro, I don't understand. Gyök is looking at him like, are you going to feed me, G? Are you going to feed me, bro? You going to help me today, G? Are you going to pass the ball, bro? Nah. My winger, my Brazilian Barbie, twerks all the way over to the corner, bro. I don't understand. What he's not a footballer, bro. He's a model, bro. He's a Brazilian model, G. He's another Bellerin. We had Bellerin before, bro. Now we got Nelly, bro.
And bro, there's not even Nelly, bro. He's Martin at the minute. That's
bro,
his Martin.
Smelly, bro. Get this guy out of my club. And then my manager, bro. You've got Trossard there. You've got Waneri there. You've got Eze there. You've got Erdegaard there. They're all on the bench, G. And you're waiting to the 70th something minute to make changes. Bro, in that first half, we was capitalizing in terms of nullifying Liverpool and potentially doing something. Instead of my manager thinking, let me capitalize on the momentum and bring an attacking player to get something, he keeps it the same. He sees the disgraceful performance from Martinelli and doesn't bat an eyelid with it. Lets my man continue running. Why? Because he works hard. He trains hard. He trains hard, guys. He works hard, guys. Oh, yes, Martinelli. He works harder than everyone else in training. Bro, if he works so hard, why is he the only one who doesn't get injured, bro? My man's always there, fit. I'm telling you right now, Arteta is dating Martinelli's sister. You've heard it here first. And this is why. This is why this scrub continues to play in my team week in, week out, doing nothing, offering nothing. And then you want to give Trossard a pay rise just to keep him happy to sit on the bench and then not even bring him on. A player who actually does something in big games. Well, no, you want to defend first. Calafiori was fine, bro. You've got 3 DMs, bro. Where's the balance? And then Slot, the manager that won. Why? Because he was proactive and made a change which then influenced the rhythm and tempo of Liverpool's ball. And of all players to come on, it was Curtis fucking Jones. Mind my language. It was Curtis Jones that came on. Curtis Jones has come on and changed the game, bro. Curtis Jones. Aye, listen. Arteta, my bro, this is genuinely your last season, your last chance, and you want to do the stink out defensive thing again. It didn't work for the first 2 years, and you want to try again. I don't understand. Stress. Yo, big up Hyper. Love for coming on, my bro. But yeah, man, big C, because I'm gonna get into it more, but that's my little intro take on it. But what's your point of view, my bro?
Yeah, it was a stinky one, innit? Like, first half, you know what, like you said, we nullified all the big names. And you know what, we maybe, if the half chance for Madueke, you know, maybe if we done a bit better, placed it a bit, we might have been 1-0 up, comes first half. But let's be real, right? I don't really feel both teams really wanted to win the game. Liverpool was trying a bit more, but we was nullifying them. Now, Zubi, stupid mistake, mate. Like, you see Jones' turn you there, not being bad. I don't think Jones was going anywhere, so he didn't need to do that. Now, shout out Szoboszlai moving like David Beckham with hitting them mad kicks. Great ball. But Calafiori, bro, this is probably the best performance I've seen Calafiori have since he's been at Arsenal. He pocketed Salah. Absolutely pocketed him. And you know what? For me, he was probably in the running for maybe man of the match, the way he performed. But at the same time, yeah, Arteta, your last chance with me, rude boy. Told you already. I've been holding corn for my fan base for backing you the last year. You got to fix up, rude boy. I'm hearing that apparently in training, you man, that he's been working on a plan B and, you know, he's going to try a let out against Forest. You better work for him, because if we get corned at Forest, I'm on your head top. You don't want that. And I was Arteta out for time, and then you brought me back in. You don't want me back against you, rude boy. So, yeah, you got 2 weeks to do something, fix up, play the right man, then drop Martinelli. And, you know, we hopefully pick up the 3 points in it and we move forward. Because if we go into the Man City game on back of 2 defeats, that's long.
100%, my bro. 100%. Yo, big up the people in the chat. Don't forget to like, drop a little cheeky subscribe for me. Push the little channel in it, Trimless Gooner, Project Prem, every Tuesday, 9 p.m. But yeah, Rems, obviously here to represent Liverpool, my bro. Let me hear your flip of the coin.
Well, I can't remember who we played on the weekend.
Oh, is it? Yeah, my man.
Well, them ones, isn't it? But yo, I can't lie. Man, do you know what it is, yeah? This is my issue with Arsenal fans right now, yeah? We can talk about what could have happened, what should have happened, what might have happened, but what was the final score? Who won the game? Yeah?
Okay.
This whole thing about pocketing Salah, that's if that's Arsenal's game plan to pocket Salah, what, you think other man can't score? You know what I'm saying? Like, Arsenal are set piece FC, and you lost to a set piece. Just swallow your own pill, man. That's all I gotta say.
Say less. 2 out of 10 analysis. But yeah, United run.
What do you need me to say? Because realistically, yeah, all I'm gonna say is everyone thinks Kirkes got dealt with by Madueke. Kirkes had him in pockets. He let him do his little showboat, little two-trick pony, whatever he did. Little step over, flick here, flick there, and then cross it in. But he blocked it every single time. Blocked it or disincepted it. You know what I'm saying? So what did Madueke actually do? Furthermore, before the game, yeah, Kings, you was talking about Glock 9, whatever you want to call him, Gyökeres, going to bully up Konate, going to bully up Van Dijk. You was praying.
Whoa. When did I say bully up? I did not say bully up Van Dijk.
You was praying Konate started. And what?
Yeah. Because Konate's been poor. And I'm hoping my manager... Yeah, Konate's been poor, and I'm hoping my manager's going to try and expose that, bro. You can see the 2 goals to 10-men Newcastle. You can see the 2 goals at home to Bournemouth. I'm thinking my manager's going to be positive and be like, yeah, Konate's not been playing well. We've got Gyök now. Let's think of a game plan where I'm isolating Gyök with Konate. But no, he doesn't do that.
Konate aiming for lunch.
First.
Konate aiming for lunch, and even Gomez tapped Slot on the shoulder and said, "Yo, boss, let me get a piece of my man." He came on and dealt with him. The guy hadn't played for how long, and he came on and dealt with him. And we don't even have a right back, and man still didn't score.
Don't move like Sabasla is not a composed
Our-
right back. He's better than
first
most right
clean
backs,
sheet-
bro.
Our first clean sheet is against the title challengers. Come on, man. Come off it, man.
Bro,
Come off.
you know what? I didn't want to say it, but you made me say it. Sabotla the Robin. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to get man blocked in it. Yeah, the teeth in sod. He
got
knows what he did.
He got
yeah,
beat once. He
Yeah.
got beat once.
yeah, he got beat once. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not. It has his performance in the game. He was good in it. I'm not going to disrespect that. But what I'm coming at with, and I'm going to stand on business in it. He got lucky. VAR stinks, rude boy. Yeah. Because you moan about Odegaard, and I backed Liverpool fans with Odegaard. I backed that. I said, yeah, we got lucky there, yeah? You look at the views, bro, and how you lot got away with that is beyond me.
See here, you see this part of your arm here? See this part here of your arm? That's not handball.
Bro,
that is not handball.
Bro, that I put in the picture, bro, it hits his shoulder, it hits the bit of his hand. You can see he's handling the ball on the picture.
This using this and hitting there. With a man
Mandem, what do you think, Mandem? Do you think I'm delusional or what, Mandem?
It's different to a man doing this.
Yeah, let's hear a neutral take, innit? Let's hear a neutral take. KLS, funds.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ron, what you man saying?
We were close. I think one referee would give it, one wouldn't. That's how I look at it, I think.
Ain't no one giving that, I'll be real.
No, so you got some dodgy referees in the Prem. One would have give it. You heard what the man was saying about? Oh, if it's in the box and it's not, but if it was a halfway line, it would. We all know the fraudery there. And there was bare frauds this whole game week. The Chelsea game, the Man United game, and even if
Tottenham
that
was the worst.
Tottenham, then the
How
Arsenal game.
many times has Arsenal been saved by VAR?
Don't ever do that, Liverpool. Don't ever do that.
How many times?
Don't ever do that. How many times have you, man, been saved?
Since VARs came into play with football, yeah, Liverpool are one of the highest teams to be affected by VAR. Look at the Diaz goal against Tottenham. That was a title-winning season, and we lost because Tottenham beat us when Diaz scored. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a clear offside, didn't it?
And in that season as well, how many times did Man City get given penalties that wasn't penalties, or they did certain and it was meant to be a penalty? How many times? Arsenal as well. Bag of times man's been saved against Liverpool. Flipping Odegaard playing.
I knew you was gonna say the Odegaard. That's it.
Basketball.
Bro, he slipped.
Like,
Donny slipped.
Bro, yeah,
it's not an intentional handball. It doesn't meet the threshold, bro.
The ball went a whole different direction. The ball went around the way.
If it's an intentional handball, bro, it's a penalty. If the guy slips, it's not a pen, bro. My man slipped.
Yeah, but
he's obviously not trying to handball the ball. He's trying to, bro.
And it hits your hand. The whole ball is not going to move a whole different direction.
Handballs, they're not clear. You can see defenders will put the arm up. They don't really mean to, but it's a defender's, stance on how the defender put the arm up. Say if it's a cross.
If you put your arm up, that's different, isn't it?
Cool. If you look at the sub-side team, yeah, he's jumping for a header. Yeah, there's 3-4 man in front of him, and he's holding the guy in front of him.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well. It'd be harsh to give that a penalty. There's 3-4 man, and with how the ball's coming in, how fast the player's going. He's not thinking. His eyes are closed. His eyes are closed, and his hands are up here. So it's all right. It's all right.
And it hits him here. And it hits him here.
Wait, chill. So it's all right for his eyes to be closed and him to be off balance and him slap the ball away.
No. The player's going too fast. It's going too fast. The player's going too fast, bro. It's a cross, for God's sake.
Listen, I don't think it's a pen. I don't think it's a pen. But by you man's logic, him slapping the ball away with his eyes closed, not meaning to, is the same as me saying.
He didn't slap the ball away with his eyes. He didn't slap the ball away though. He had three man around him, bro.
There's a little. He slaps the ball, bro.
Who? Odegaard's one.
What's like?
Bro, it hits him here.
Bro, he does a little.
No, he's like this. His arms are like this. He's hitting back.
Bro, watch the vid again. But I don't think it's a pen either way. I'm just saying.
Definitely not. And the Eze one as well. Man can't claim that as a penalty, man. Come on, man. Man are grown men playing football. Man can't claim the Eze one. Man can't do that.
No one here has claimed that though. So,
Big C defo claims it.
No, I didn't claim that one. I said if he went down on the first
big
touch,
team, man. Don't just try.
if he went down Rems, you know when Joe Gomez first touched him, if he went down then, yes, but the second time, no.
Nah, it's soft, man. We're playing men's football. It's not kids.
Hey, Dookie. But yo, I want to hear from Ron. He hasn't said nothing. Ron, did you watch the game, my bro? If you did, what was your take?
I did. I think you might have kind of overreacted, you Arsenal fans, man. I think it was a tight game. It's a tight game, bro. You guys actually played. You guys haven't played well yet, so I think you have nothing to really take from the game apart from you lost a game that was tight. You lost, you move on to the next game. You guys are too emotional, man. I'm hearing you guys argue with these Liverpool fans about 3 points that got dropped, but you go again next week, man. I think it was a tight game. You lost the moment magic. You move on. Whatever, man. Whatever is what it is, man. You guys didn't play too bad, but again, you guys know that there's improvements in your squad. Like Martinelli was terrible. We all thought he was terrible, but overall, I think you got the best defense in the league. Your team, you're probably the best team in the league, personally, in terms of depth and the fact that you guys don't need.
Sorry, Ron. Sorry to interrupt you. You're saying Arsenal need to go again next week, but is it a go again though? Because right now, it's three games in the league, but they need to win it, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
In these type of games, I know it's 3 games in, but these type of games,
it's not even that as well. You see that game, That was Arsenal's chance to take 3 points off.
Best chance by far to show Liverpool. Best chance by far.
Liverpool's team are gonna click.
This is what I'm saying.
It's long day.
100%.
But you don't have the best players though. Like you don't have your best winger in Saka, and then Steve's got injured as well. So
no, don't get twisted. I think if Saka plays,
you can't make them excuses there, bro. They've made about 5-6 signings, bro, and half of them are attackers, bro. You can't do that. I agree with Bond. It makes no sense. You've got your main striker you've just bought. He's had what 9 touches.
But this one I'm saying,
I hear it, but bro, 9 touches.
That was Arsenal's chance to get 3 points.
Yeah, but we ain't feeding him, bro. We ain't played with a striker.
Bro, that midfielder ain't feeding him.
Head now, but bro, 9 touches, bro.
Because
you're telling me
what do you expect?
90-minute game, he's only got 9 touches.
But bro, what do you expect if we're focusing out wide and we're never looking for him and we're not used to playing with a striker? What do you expect, bro?
He's not.
Then take the game by the scruff of the neck, bro.
But bro, the last time we played with a striker was with Aubameyang, and look at that turn.
He's not Arsenal's type of striker. Arsenal's type of striker.
You guys should have bought Sesko.
Listen, for me, Arteta should have saw the fact that if he wanted to play that defensive, boring thing, that if you play Guk with that system, you're going to make him look meaty. So you need someone who's going to be able to keep the ball in a different way in terms of making the defender think. If you're going to do that, you should have played Eze false 9, because that way, at least then, when one are attacking,
you got someone to pick up the ball.
Someone to pick up the ball, someone to drift and make Van Dijk think, oh, should I move out? Should I stay? You're playing Guk, bro. We're not playing that kind of football, bro. So I just don't understand my manager, bro. I don't get his tactical approach.
Well, you got the wrong type of profile player then.
Do you know what his problem is? What your manager's problem is? He's trying too hard to be Pep. He wants to be Pep. He wants a team like Pep. That's all he wants. He wants to be Pep.
I don't know, bro, because Pep never have no defensive winger like this, bro.
Not like this, bro. Not like this.
Yeah, facts.
He's gone and bought this big old brute to go number 9, that doesn't pick up the ball, can't run with a ball. The only thing he can do is header it and finish in the tappings and stuff like that.
Who?
The guy can't pick up the ball and run a man down.
Guk.
Yeah. He can't do that. Have you seen him run?
Guk can't run. Bro, we don't give him. Bro, I'm telling you right now. Don't disrespect.
No. Trim. Come on, bro. 9 touches in the game.
He's not that meaty, bro.
9 touches in the game, though, bro.
I ain't saying he's top 10, but he's not that meaty for you, man, to be saying he can't run.
We're not saying he's top 10. He's not a guy. As a footballer, what he's saying is, as a footballer, you've got to be able to run with the ball at least.
No, not even just that. I'm saying, you see Haaland, Haaland's not that guy that picks the ball and runs at a man. He's a guy that finishes. That's exactly what Guk is like.
But he can do that though. That is in his game as well. We have seen him with the ball though. Not as much.
No one was calling Guk meaty until he joined Arsenal. There's always an agenda when players join Arsenal.
Bro, he's not.
Because no one watches him, bro.
Already. Man, I'm moving like he's not already on.
Because no one watches him, bro.
Sorry that my 9's on 2 goals in 3. While some strikers ain't scored in a year.
Mine's on 2 and 3. Mine's on 2 and 3.
Sorry, that's joke.
You don't watch him.
Why are we fucking? He's just joined the Prem. It's been 3 games. Man is saying he's meaty. He can't run with the ball. You man have not seen anything.
But that's the problem with Arsenal, bro. You don't need the striker that's for your system, bro. He is not.
Hold on. Funds. He's played 2 games against the Big 6, and man are like he's meaty. He's just joined the Prem.
Big 6.
He's already scored. He's already did his thing. He showed last season against Man City, he can run with the ball. He can finish in the Champions League. But now when he's joined Arsenal, he's meaty. He can't run with the ball. It's mad. That is right there. Blatant agenda. So I'm discrediting the Gyökeres hate straight away. Man ain't even giving him
the hat trick against Prime Man City, bro.
Man ain't even giving him 10 games. Man ain't giving him 3 games.
He scored 2 penalties.
We got told.
Moving like so every time he got
against Leeds, we got told Gyökeres is the man. He's the one who's gonna do whatever, bro. You gotta hold that.
Hold on. Franz, did you want Gyökeres or Sesko?
Gyökeres, bro. I didn't know what
because he's more.
Thank you, Ron. KLS, did you want Sesko or Gyökeres?
I only wanted Gyökeres just for the link.
Okay. Thank you, man. Argument done. Next topic, bro.
Gyökeres is dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead because he joined
I'll be real seamless. I wanted Osimhen. I didn't even want Gyökeres. I wanted Osimhen.
Osimhen was the man. Osimhen was the man.
Kings. Did you watch the Portuguese League last season?
Of course not.
There we go then. So
there we go, fam. That's what we're trying to say.
There we go. Okay, but all I have to do is open my eyes, look at my man's goals and appearances in all competitions and be like, this guy's a composed scorer. But all of a sudden, now he's joined Arsenal. He's mean.
It's not about because I was saying this before when he was linked to United. He's not the guy. He's not that guy. He was scoring most of his goals against bottom half of Portuguese league. Yeah, no one watches Portuguese football. Yeah, he's come now. That man's in the actual where man actually can actually watch him and see how he plays. The guy is good. He's a Darwin Núñez. He's a big Darwin Núñez that can't run.
Bro, what do you mean? He has not missed any sitters. How is he a Núñez?
Darwin Núñez scored in both 2 games for Liverpool. And then what did he do after that?
Núñez on the ball is better than Gyökeres. However,
he scored 2 goals against Leeds.
Núñez on the ball is better than Gyökeres. However, when it comes to finishing, Gyökeres is clear. Let's not even do that.
Bro, he scored 2 goals this season and both from against Leeds and one's a penalty.
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, when we had the opportunity to actually receive the ball, he's beat 2 men and scored.
Bro, but let me say something, Kings. Let me back you. You got to remember when Odegaard first come on. What happened when Odegaard put that ball in? He nearly got on the end of it. That was within 2 minutes. Odegaard coming on. He's showing if he gets someone that can create for him, he will get us chances and goals.
Well, we played with 3 DMs and you man are like Gyökeres dead. Bro, we didn't give him no opportunity. At least see my man miss 2 sitters and be like he's meaty. What shot did you even get to see?
But what did he do in that game? If he wasn't dead, what did he do?
He wasn't great.
He had nothing to work with, bro. All he had to do was press.
All right, cool. He had wingers, bro. He had Madueke,
who was not
given. Cool. Martinelli did nothing, but he still had someone there to feed him, no?
Funds, name me one pattern of play where Martinelli picked up the ball and passed to Gyök.
No, I said Martinelli's at the position, bro. We know Martinelli stinks to that, but he had Madueke there. That's something
Marino just passed to Gyök. My 10, Marino didn't pass to Gyök. Nani just wanted to take on his man and whip it or shoot, but it didn't really amount to anything. So
bro, it's not good.
Nothing. We was treating Gyök like Calvert Lewin at Everton.
It's not good enough in Arsenal's perspective. Not good enough. Bro.
It's not good enough. 3 games, man. Then cool.
No,
you know when Gyök, yeah. You know when he scores 20 goals.
He's not gonna score 20 goals, bro.
When he scores 20 goals, I want you, man, to come back and apologize, yeah?
Man, I'll be real with you.
Yeah?
I can't back that, bro.
All right, somebody click this for me, yeah.
Worms, I'm just gonna say this. How's he gonna back when we play side to side? Like, we don't know back down the middle, brother.
Big
we
C,
don't know about that.
Big C, we played side to side with Marino, bro. And he's still back, bro.
That's 20 goals.
Bro,
20 goals.
Gyökeres is not that sort of striker.
20 goals, all come.
Yeah, 9 touches, yeah? 2 goals every 9 touches, yeah?
Arsenal's games, with Arteta. Pass the ball to the side, cross. We ain't got Kai Havertz that can head the ball. Gyökeres ain't like that.
So, bro, you saying 20 goals all comps or 20 goals in the Prem?
20 goals all comps, 15
yes.
goals
yeah,
Prem.
That's easy.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm not putting a number on it, and I think realistic. I would like the 20.
Man.
Bro,
I like the 20.
He's just joined, bro. He's just joined and we ain't played with a striker for 3 years. I'm going to use logic, man, then. But however, in terms of grafting out his own chances, are you man going to make me land? In terms of crafting out his own chances, he showed me that he can do that. So that's why I know he's going to bag at least 15 in the Prem, even if we don't play.
He's good, man. He's good.
At least 15 easily.
I would like
easily.
to say so.
Oh, man, I'm moving like, bro. You man are moving dumb. Come on, with bro.
He's dead.
Club,
he's
bro.
dead.
As much as we defend, we still score goals, bro. Like, bro, don't be delulu, bro. Like,
bro, man, then we got to start playing this suicidal football then to get the best out of him, bro.
Yeah,
he's dead, man.
I guess the problem is not the actual goals; it's the creativity, right? It's the problem.
So he's them players that if you don't find him, he's not going to do nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the point about him on the pitch?
He literally disproved that.
You see what's wrong with that, though?
He literally disproved that against Leeds. We didn't feed him against Leeds. He worked off scraps and got a goal, bro. Fons, how dare you laugh when you're clutching against Burnley, bro? How dare you laugh?
Bro, chill, United.
You need a striker to be doing that for you, Fons.
United, bro. Chill, United.
You need a striker to be doing that for you, Fons. How dare you discredit that, bro? You're
Listen,
laughing
this
at
is
me
Arsenal section,
while you're
bro.
losing
This is
to
Arsenal
me,
section.
bro. You think
This is Arsenal section, bro.
any team in this Prem for granted, bro? You're laughing at me while struggling to Burnley, bro. Don't, please, bro.
Listen, this is Arsenal section. It's not a United section yet, bro.
Trimless, before you move on, none of your man's number 9 compared to my number 9. Yeah? My number 9. Get it? Alexander.
Who's your number 9 again for Liverpool? Who's 9?
Alexander. The greatest. Come on, man. 20
The man that's on sick leave.
20 plus Premier League goals.
Bro, he's on sick pay, bro. He ain't starting.
20 plus Premier League goals. Remember I said it.
For Ekitike, or did you say?
For
No, for
number
Isak.
9, Alexander Isak.
It's a bit low now.
Oh, yeah. 20,
Man,
yeah,
doing
20
that for
at the minimum.
That's the expectation for Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah, 20 minimum.
20 for Isak. 20 for
Oh,
Salah.
back your guy. But only 5 more than what I did for Gyok, but this is Isak.
20 for Isak, 20 for Salah, 20 for Ekitike, and 15 for Gakpo.
20 for Ekitike.
Chill.
Run that Obama runs, bro.
You're moving wild, Reds. You're moving wild.
Run that Obama runs, bro.
Whoa.
Yo, remember I said it, innit? Remember I said it.
You know,
Yeah, people, we're gonna leave the Arsenal Liverpool game for a sec. Still, we're gonna move on.
Championship striker.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to United because obviously there's United reps underneath me as they, or no, did he? But as they deserve to be bottom feeders. But yeah, I was gonna start off with Run. Of course, you man had a big relegation battle against Burnley. Obviously, I didn't get to watch the game because I was occupied, but I saw the highlights. I already know KLS's little crying takes. It's a pen. Crazy. But Run, tell me what you think of the game, bro, and how happy are you that you've seen your manager win a game this season, bro? Actually, wait, hold on, Mandem.
Interesting.
For United.
Yo, chill out.
Yeah, man.
Chill out.
Yeah, come on.
Chill out. Yo,
Yeah.
honestly though, I think again it's just the same problems that we had against every team we're going to play this season. Is our midfield is very mid. as you can say, it's a very mid midfield, and I think our manager, a lot of signings that we're making, I can tell he doesn't want them. So I know Sesko doesn't feel like he's signing because he's not playing Sesko. He's not playing. Even that new goalkeeper that we got, Lemons, I know that's not his signing because apparently he was talking to Martinez. So I think like one thing I like about my club is my manager, the ownership, and the fans are all one, and that's what makes your team tick, right? And you can tell that we want something different. United fans, we kind of don't want him anymore. Our owners are not sure about him, and we've got a team that some of the players are not his, right? And they're still not his. And our ownership is buying players that they know he doesn't want. He wanted Gyökeres 100%. He didn't want Sesko. So now he's got players that he doesn't want and that we're buying, and we're not solving problems that he wanted. He wanted Belabor, 100%. He wanted Belabor, help the midfield. He didn't get Belabor. So when I watched that game, I'm like, this guy is low on confidence. He keeps coming out and telling us he wants to quit. right? That's not going to inspire me as a player to try hard for him. And essentially, the game went as expected. I knew we were going to struggle to score goals, and that's something that we struggled with last season. Again, we struggled to score goals. He's doing weird stuff like playing Mount in the 9 when we have Sesko on the bench. He's doing weird stuff like he's doing stuff like playing Dallo when Dogu's actually been quite good this season for me and pre-season. So I'm watching him kind of like he's clearly losing faith in the squad. He's got no faith in the squad anyways. He never had it since last season, and he clearly doesn't know exactly what his best lineup is. And I think we've got 1 game a week, right? So I think he needs to tinker. I don't care how he does it. Just tinker and win games. I don't want to suffer anymore, bro. Like my manager's telling me to suffer is a bit mad. I don't want to suffer. And I guess that game was a game of suffering. We won the last minute with who scored the last goal? Sorry, was it Bruno penalty? Right, which is standard, right? There's not much analysis in the game. It was a dogfight between two teams that could get relegated. I'll be honest. That's what it felt like when I was watching the game. 2 very shit teams just.
But that's what it is, though, isn't it? You man, that's you man's field, isn't it?
Nah. I think this season we're gonna do well. I think.
No, I'm playing.
It's gonna click. It's gonna click eventually.
It will click. You can see that there's been an improvement. I actually said last season that I think Human will easily get top 6. I don't think you'll stink it out.
Top 8 right now, yeah.
I think you get top 6. I think you never get top 6. I said last season, you man can see it. I ain't even capping. I actually said it. Like I think you man will get top 6.
But like I said, I'm impressed with Cunha. Cunha is amazing, and I'm quite impressed in Bremo as well. I didn't think Bremo was as good as he is in terms of like just his touch and everything is just clean. That ball over the top from Manana to him, and he like took it to the left, and then he shot. I thought, yeah, this is a baller. We've got ballers now. I don't have to watch like Ganacho and all these dead guys. What does that even mean?
But he has to get rid of this 5 at the back thing because he's going to realise you can't do that in the Premier League. Like, it's not working.
I think that's his principles. I don't mind. Listen, if you're a manager, you stick by your principles.
But see, then you're going to be easy to beat because you got nothing in the midfield. You're going to be dominated. And I think against City as well, and you play like that against City, I feel sorry for you.
But we always play good against City. I think City, we match up quite well against them. I think it's against these smaller teams that we're going to struggle against, like breaking down a Burnley, for example, or breaking down like a Brighton. I'm worried about the bigger teams that we always pull up. Like against Arsenal, we played well, right? And we should have got.
I give you that. Yeah, I gave you that
result. So yeah, I'm worried about the smaller teams and us scoring goals. That's the concern. From what I've seen from Sesko, he's not my kind of player. I think I've told Trimless this. Yeah, I'm not a fan. He's not what I wanted. I wanted to keep. To be honest, I wanted Ekatike. I saw Ekatike play, and I said, yeah, he's a baller. And Sesko is like. He's got no dog, bro. He's nervous. I don't like my strikers to be nervous. Like the Grimsby game is an example of him taking one of the last penalties. I want my strikers to be the first one up saying I'm going to score this goal, not the last guy. And I think that was a great example of the kind of player we signed. Was a guy that's kind of scared. He's not been at this level before. So
no, I hear that 100%.
Foster was onside though.
Sorry?
Foster was onside. Robbery, man. Fraud.
Dude, chill out, man. Chill out. We won. That's all that matters. I'm just collecting my 3 points now at this point.
Wait, it was VAR.
Collect the 3 points, innit? We're going to hear from obviously Fonz and KLS as well with their take.
Yeah, I want to know what these other United fans think because I think I'm quite neutral. I'm quite relaxed. I think everyone is a bit more scared.
But yeah,
Shall I go?
Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead, KLS.
Go on, I'll go. Right. Before anyone mentions the Grimsby game, Onana could go into Tesco with a club card and still not save anything, and he couldn't catch a break. Amad Diallo, he couldn't finish his dinner. That's all I'm saying so far. Skying it over the... Anyway, but I think the whole game, you can't convince me we didn't batter him. I know we said that against Arsenal, but we did. How we let in 2 goals, that's like ours. But I'm slowly getting tired of people saying, go back to the 4-3-3, blah, blah, blah. We had the 4-3-3 with the same players. The players are rubbish. It's nothing to do with the formation. Look, when we had Ten Hag, Bruno, Dalot, Maguire, Amad Diallo, even Xerxes still on the bench. It doesn't matter what formation we are. The players are rubbish. Dalot doesn't know what he's doing. Amad's fallen off. He did amazing against Burnley, but then previous to that, he's done nothing. Sesko needs more time, but I can't hear. Sesko needs more time, but I'm not hearing chat from anyone. because I think if we came up against Leeds, Sesko scored a goal and a penalty, he's in the same area as Gokra has, because they both barely touched the ball in games, and they've both scored 2 goals against a relegation team. That's my honest take. I think
How many goals did he get against Grimsby, G?
No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry.
That doesn't matter.
Continue.
That's
Sorry.
The Premier League. I'm talking in the Premier League. If Sesko scores 2 against Leeds, they're on the same par as Gokras, unfortunately. That's exactly what Gokras have done. They barely touched the ball either of them.
Caleb, let me ask you a question, Caleb.
Yeah, go on.
Whose miss was worse? Sesko's miss or Havertz's miss against you, man, last year? Who was worse?
Havertz, comfy.
I can't lie, that's Havertz, bro.
Yeah.
And Havertz did it twice in that game.
Definitely
the team.
2 yards, bro. He skied it from 2 yards.
Yeah. I don't know. No, you know what was worse? You know what was worse? Cunha's penalty, bro. That's what was worse.
Yeah, that was bad. But I don't think it's the formation.
Man can't
What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Because you man actually create chances. You man actually like, you know what I'm saying? So what I know you man saying the lack of finishing, the clinical what? The amount of chances you create, bro, you man are professional ballers, like these gotta be getting put in
They're humans at the same time, they're still humans.
Nah, bro, like Cunha's in, I'm seeing like come on, bro, like
you've seen the best players. Aguero's been missing sitters like bare time. No one speaks about that because he scores so many goals.
Exactly, he scores so many goals, but
Cunha's
not proved to do that. And Bremer has, so man will have more time for Bremer, innit? And Bremer's already shown like that goal against Grimsby. I know it's Grimsby, but it was still a class goal, innit? Like that's a nice finish. So he's already shown that like, he's capable, innit? Whilst
Cunha's
lovely on the ball, but I still question his his clinicality.
Cunha's up there though, like the top comes.
Yeah, like progressiveness and making things happen 100%. But when it turns to finishing, he's not elite.
But remember, look how many goals he scored for. What? These 15 goals for Wolves last season.
Yeah, he bought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was like raw, innit? Surprisingly, but I'll be real. He misses a lot of chances for Wolves as well, bro. He missed a lot.
I think with Cunha, you need to leave him to do his thing, innit? Like with Cunha, he's one of them players where it's like if man are constantly on him and putting pressure on him, he's not really gonna do his thing. He needs to be like that's why he did so well at Wolves because man, no, he's a baller. Let him do his thing and just get on with it, innit? That's why he shines so well. And I think that's what United need to do with some of their players. Just let them do their thing, man. Let them enjoy it. There's too much pressure at that, and it's always going to be a thing with United. Like obviously, United they're a massive club, innit? So no matter what player goes to United and what player plays for United, there's always going to be pressure, no matter what. You could go and sign They could go and sign. Like, look, Ronaldo came back and he still had pressure on him, and he's one of the best players in the world. It happens. It's United, man.
No, I agree with that, man. 100%. I agree with that. Fonz, man. Let's hear your like proper breakdown of the Man United Burnley game, and then we'll talk about the 2 flops and then Chelsea.
Yeah, no, Amram needs to go, man. Right enough, bro. He's having a meal, bro. He's picking players that shouldn't be on the squad. Never mind the starting 11. He's making wrong in-game decisions. Our best players were the man who came off the bench, which was Xerxes and Mazraoui. Mazraoui only got 8 minutes, and I seen 3 tackles straight away. Xerxes just getting involved as usual. Mainu came on, he did a little bit, but other than that, we created chances, but defensively, we're absolutely shocking. First goal came from Dalot's side, not close to the crosser whatsoever. Not close to him whatsoever. Defenders just let their striker peel off. Second goal, another problem that United have is a goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper decides to parry it straight into their, I think it was Anthony, his name is, and he's just put it in the net. You know what I mean? That there needs to go wide. That save needs to go wide, or he needs to catch it because it's literally next to his chest. So the fact that he's parried it straight in front of him and not followed it is, yeah.
You think it's a mentality thing with the goalkeepers at this point?
There's something dodgy going on.
They're not good enough, bro.
Nah,
They're not good enough. It's as simple as that, bro. They're not good enough. Our squad ain't good enough.
Yeah,
We
but
got-
I know Anana's not great yet, but he didn't make this frequency amount of
No,
mistakes.
bro, we're not, bro. They're not good enough. They are not good enough. It's as simple as that. How long has Onana been, bro?
If you actually go watch him at Inter and Ajax, you will see he made the same.
He
amount of
is not good enough, bro. He has the same
This
deficiencies.
frequently.
Yo,
Bro,
do
he
you
has the
agree
same
what
deficiencies. He had the same deficiencies at Ajax and at Inter, bro.
I think what it is though with Ajax, yeah, when he was at Ajax are a top club. Like they barely, you know what I'm saying? They walk the league all the time. Same with Inter. Inter, there was a top. They're one of the toppest clubs in.
The
Italy.
difference is, never mind being a top club. The difference is, people in front of Onana when he was over there at Ajax, and Inter, they're competent to defend. They are competent. Inter in an Italian league, bro. What is
Obviously,
Italian
Ajax,
league?
he's got delay again, but obviously it is more.
He's got other players who are competent as a team, defensively and togetherness. They're competent. We are not, bro. So because we're not, you get to see everyone's deficiencies, bro.
And you'll see what man are really like.
Yeah, you will get to see it, bro. Onana can't catch anything, bro. Can't catch nothing. Bayern there can't kick. A goalkeeper can't kick.
Well, his
This
distribution
new
against us was decent though.
The new keeper as well.
Well, once in a blue moon, bro. It's not good enough.
No. Obviously, I don't watch Bayern there too tough, so I just thought his kicking was alright. Like looking at that game.
You've got to sign this new goalkeeper as well, and he stinks.
Yeah, what's he saying? What you man looked at him?
Listen,
The videos are mad on him already.
it can't get worse than this. That is all I'm hoping.
If you man actually remember, if you man remember when De Gea first signed for United, he was like what Bayern there and Onana has been doing, coming out for crosses, punching it, dropping it. He was doing all that. Then he turned into to be this greatest goalkeeper.
The difference is the guy had competent players in front of him. He can't do any more mistakes than he was doing before. He can't do it no
That's
more.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if you get this new goalkeeper come in, and he's making mistakes, you can't really just like be like, oh yeah, get him out straight away. Give him a chance in it. Obviously, with Onana, he's had a chance. He's had
Of course he'll get a chance. Of course he'll get a chance. Of course he'll get a chance. But like I think it was Rom that said these players that Amorim has signed, they're not his players. So if they don't perform, you know what you're gonna get. He's gonna get dropped. They're gonna get dropped.
You see the videos from the keeper.
Sesko's only had any minutes, bro. He's only played 90 minutes for Grimsby, bro. He's played 4 games in season. He's only played 1 game, 90 minutes. Other games is coming on last 30, 40 minutes. It's not good.
You say Marina's? You reckon Marina's coming to save you, man?
No chance, bro.
No.
No, that's the man violated.
If we
Oh God, no, that's deep.
when they started, then maybe we'd have a better hope because Mourinho will not fuck around in the transfer window.
See what United's problem is, and I've grew up and obviously everyone like friends, family, everyone, they're all United fans, isn't it? Yeah. So obviously, man didn't hear a lot about him. When Fergie was a manager, no one was bigger than the club. No one is better than anyone. You're a team, boom, 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 boom. He had discipline. Every other manager since Fergie has been in has not been that guy like to stamp authority. United need a manager like Diego Simeone, that sort of type of manager, like comes in and says, yo, this is how I'm doing it, and you man listening. And if you don't listen, I'll box them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need.
See, this is where I'm gonna be like the manager thing. It's a little air because it's all right getting Diego Simeone, all them managers there, but our owners are competent. 100%, so even if we do get a top manager who can grab the game by the balls, we've still got owners who are crap.
Aren't giving them what they needed.
No, they're crap.
Yeah,
because
let's say your owner's worst nightmare.
We get rid of Amorim, which I hope we get rid of him ASAP. But we get rid of him, let's say November. We have to bring another manager in halfway through the season. No training sessions, no signings, no transfer window. So it's a never-ending cycle because our owners are competent.
I think it's
if Amorim is gone. If Amorim is 8th,
gone.
if Amorim is sitting 8th by Christmas, Would you consider that a successful campaign so far?
Better than last
No.
Better than last year.
Nah, not at all.
With that,
Not at all.
but no way.
Who you bringing in?
That's for you, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah. Don't. Let me land on this one. Yeah. Do you know who I think would do good at United? That Glasner.
Yeah, I agree. He'll do well. He's quite.
Glasner, you know.
And he plays team
What
formation.
he's done at Palace, what he's done with Palace, yeah, with like you gotta remember these like take away Eze and Mark Gahey, yeah. The rest of the Palace team weren't
Will Hughes in them, man.
they were bang average, man. You've got your talents like Adam Wharton, yeah, Eze obviously gone to Arsenal, Mark Gahey, that's probably about it, really.
I don't sleep on my boy Tyreek Mitchell, man. Don't sleep
No,
on
but the rest of them were bang average, man. That were just, you know, that were Premier League players that can finish mid-table. Look what he's doing with them, man. He's doing something special over there. I'll be real.
There's a different pressure going to Man United, though. It's all
That's
good
what
doing it.
That's all it is.
I would have probably wanted Zidane if he came out of retirement.
Zidane.
Bro,
Zidane ain't
you
doing
could have
that.
We
handled.
need a top manager, bro. But the problem
Zidane
is
doesn't go to
our
scraps,
owners,
bro.
bro. We can't have mediocre, bro. We are Man United, bro. We need to get.
Zidane goes to the teams that do. He would only go to a team
These
that's doing
owners
well.
are not good enough, bro.
Yeah, but if you think
Ineos.
about it, look at Slot. Slot wasn't a top manager. He was at Feyenoord.
Yeah, but still.
Obviously, Slot come in with Klopp's
But
players.
but Slot
I hear it.
has previous.
Yeah, no, I hear it. He had the players already, like with Klopp's team and whatnot. But he's now created his team with the players he's brought in. You know what I'm saying? So I think with United's problems deeper than man said I said funds, not Rams. I think United's problem is deeper than the manager and the owners. I think it's deeper than all of that. I think it's like the scouting system, just everything down to everything, just down to the player, down to the kit man. Everything's the problem.
Well, I'm just going to back to say that, Rems, yeah. Getting a Simeone or Zidane would be hell for them United owners. You know why? Because them, man, they want certain things and they want it now.
Yeah.
And that goes back to the owner's problem, bro.
Yeah.
They're
And
incompetent,
they
bro.
want it now.
That's why he
Zidane,
needs to be like Glasgow.
To the owners, bro.
look,
Straight to the
Zidane,
owners. Just like you said, that's hell. That's hell for them like today. Because Simeone don't fuck around, sorry. He don't mess about.
he doesn't mess about.
Look at
He
Spurs.
doesn't.
They went and got what's his name? Thomas Frank from Brentford. Right? Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to go down to.
Yeah, Frank would have been a good shout for United as well. I can't lie.
Thomas Frank, Glasner. You got this man down there, yeah. That's with these average mid-table Prem teams, and they're good enough. You know what I'm saying?
And bro,
Yeah,
see,
man,
we're getting Zidane. Go on.
No, I was gonna say I want to keep things stepping, car. We're getting a bit off track, so we're gonna lock him back into the Prem. But appreciate you for reviewing the United thing. People in the chat, don't forget to like and subscribe. Love for being on. But yeah, there was a shock. I don't know if you man consider it a shock, but I was not expecting City to start off like this. I'm very surprised. Obviously, Haaland scored again for my FPL. I needed that because it was an awful week. But man, what's going on with Pep? Like, who wants to speak on this, man? Who
Klopp
know what's going on?
Klopp found him out, exposed how to beat Man City, and now everyone's doing it. That's what happened. Yeah.
Rems, let's not do that, Rems.
Sometimes you have to mute the adversary, innit? You know,
Rems, you got PTSD from City, rude boy. How many times they come back and snatch the title from you, man?
Tell him, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. Anyone got any logical kind of annotations as to why City are not taking? Do you think it's simply because it's a new team, or could there be some deeper underlying factors?
I think it's because of the new team still. I think because the players ain't gelled yet. No, that's what I think anyway. I hope they don't gel. One City, but yeah.
On the gel team. What about you,
Right,
Caleb? You've been a bit quiet, bro.
Well, it's because one, new players, two, they've not switched systems up for however many years. They've still got the same system, whereas like now you look at Crystal Palace, they've stepped up because of new formations and new tactics, and look at Brentford, how before they lost everyone, they were doing amazing because of new tactics and new formations. Whereas City, what have they done? What's changed, bro? What's actually changed? They've got new players in, and what?
And probably signed the best goalkeeper in the world the last 12 months.
Yeah, but then they've got Haaland. Haaland stumbled against Brighton. Is he not one of the best strikers in the world?
But each time against Brighton, bro, he's still going to hit 25 plus this season. So let's not do that.
Yeah, but he stumbled. There was a shot clear, and he fumbled it. This is it with Haaland. He can have 3 shots, scuff 2, but everyone will remember that 1 goal. That's it. I don't disregard his top there, but there's talk of Haaland. Bro, they've got Haaland, and everyone goes, then him and Mbappe, it's up there. Bro, he stumbles. He stumbles against Brighton, bro. They've got a 39-year-old Danny Welbeck up front, and the defense can't keep up. John Stones' expiration date's coming out. I don't even know how to pronounce my man's name. The other centre back, like Nunes right back. He's not a right back, bro, and he's never been that sort of player to play anywhere. Not like a Sloboslai or a Valverde, like previously mentioned. But they've got a centre mid at right back. Fair dues, Sloboslai is right back now, but he doesn't. Matheus Nunes doesn't have that character to him where he can play
not that
anywhere.
IQ either.
1,000,000%. I think we need to allow, bro, just pretending City are this dominant team about the keeper and the striker, bro. Because look, like how many players who are to absolute top quality go then transfer and then they just fall off. Look at Higuain. Look at him. He was smashing it for Napoli. Went to Juventus and then what? He went on a failed loan to Chelsea and AC Milan. Now look at him. Bro, he's retired with only Napoli as a highlight. Bro, we need to allow.
He must have
Then they got.
you're cheeky, bro.
But I'm not wrong though. That's fact.
No, he did a little something for Juve, man. He did a little.
Yeah, for a year and a half. Then he fell off. Then he went on loan to Chelsea and got battered by Man City, ironically.
No, I hear what you're saying. For me, with the City one, I don't know. It's like the players he got in are players that can ball. So, and Pep, we always say Pep's the best manager. The Pep's this. I'm just expecting a bit more. And I know it's cool. It's still early days, but even after the back end of last season and what we saw, how that season went for him, are we not? When did we? I know he's won so much already in it, but in terms of right now in the present, like, is Pep done, man? Then Pep potentially done.
Bro, how many times have we said it in the Premier League? Are they done? City are finished, and he's come back at the end of the season and lifted the title. You can't rule these men out.
This was when he had. This is when he had those players that, bro, they get over the line always. A lot of them man have left. And now the system is different. Like it's a different vibe at City now. It's not the same, and the fear factor's gone.
They've been exposed. That's why. Them man don't like being pressed.
But they got Rodri back, bro.
They need to invest in
Rodri doing.
Rodri,
he was chasing his own shadow, man.
Yeah, his first game back, in the first 90 minutes back, when he gets fit, we all know in that team click. We've all seen what happens, what they do.
Nah, he's done now, man.
Count them out at your peril, man. And all I'm saying, count them out at your peril. We've seen what they do before.
I'm leaning more to the done side, innit? But I hear your point, see. I'm not going to discredit them because that'll be mad disrespectful of me because it's Pep and it's Man City. But I am slightly leaning towards this might be his last season.
They'll get top 4, but they ain't getting third, second.
And he's already said it. This is his final one. He's already said this season's it.
Yeah, but he said he said that 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think
enough time.
No, I think he's serious this time. The way he's looking like the final year of Barcelona.
The way he's looking, but let's be real. If he won 2 trophies last season, he's not having that kind of, you know what I'm saying?
I still think he would walk. Knowing Pep, he'd still walk.
He wouldn't. He's not like Fergie where he'll be like, all right, I've won. This is it now. I can't see the team getting further than this. He will think, I've just won last season. I want to win next season.
Yeah, but see, Pepper's because he gives everything as a manager. Yeah, he gets burnt out, innit? The guy is a madman as a manager. He showed at Barcelona. He won everything there, and then he gets tired. He gets burnt out, and he walks away. He's done it at Bayern. He do it again at City.
He's definitely been there for too long, I think.
I'm surprised
he got found out, man. That's it. That's all that's happened. He didn't find out. The guy
going to national next season.
Pep cannot go to a team like he can't go to. For example, he couldn't go to Arsenal and win the league. He couldn't. I'm telling you that for facts for now. He can't.
I don't know about that.
I don't know
about
that.
He needs to go to a
I don't know
team.
about that.
He wouldn't want that. He'll get us cooking.
He's the type of manager that goes to a team that's got the money already. Yeah, he can then go. Yeah, I want him, and then that's it, bro. He can't go to a team that ain't willing to spend the money.
But isn't that part of being a manager, knowing who you want and who's going to sit?
Yeah.
No,
That sets us money.
bro. Look at Pep's thing. Yeah, I'm not discrediting what he's done. Yeah, like he's a good manager, but man, talk about the greatest of all time. He's not.
So who's the greatest?
I don't think
Alex
he's
Ferguson,
great all the time. I get corned when people. I get corned by people even when I say like I still.
There's certain things that I think
Mourinho ahead of him in it. Personally, I think Mourinho still slightly.
Mourinho all day from the head of him.
Because to do that with Porto, bro, it will just always be in my
I'll be
mind.
real, yeah. I'm not just. Let me land on this
Porto
one.
weren't scrubs in it. That team was scrubs.
Before man jump on me, yeah. Let me land on this one, yeah. Because this isn't just doing what he did at Liverpool, yeah. But Klopp is a better manager because he was at Dortmund, yeah, and got into the Champions League final and won the Bundesliga, yeah, a mid-table team. He came to Liverpool that was finishing 6th, 7th, yeah, and won the league, Champions League, and XXX, whatever, yeah.
Well, man, then we agreeing with this take. Klopp's better.
He's not.
Klopp's better.
How many times?
Hey, man, them.
Pep.
Rem, it's not looking good. The man them ain't agreeing with you, bro.
No, you know what?
You don't have to agree with me.
As a man manager, to me, as a man manager, Klopp is probably the best ever.
Man to man manager.
Yeah, as a man manager, put your arm around the player, like put some belief in the player. Klopp,
yeah.
I say Klopp's the best. Tactically wise, Pep is on another level to a lot of the managers. Tactically wise.
Did you say Klopp's better man to man?
Yeah, man manager.
He said Klopp's better man on man, isn't it?
Yeah, building relationship with the players, getting them on side, getting them performing. Klopp does that, but Pep wants to win now, and he doesn't have time for the relationship. He's proven it.
Where I was going with the Klopp team, yeah, I'm not saying Klopp is a great manager and better than Pep and whatnot. I'm saying what Klopp's done, man, forget that. Pep can't go to a team like that, like Dortmund, and win stuff. He can't because they don't have the money. They're not willing to spend.
Yeah, there's always that in it. It's a tough one. Yeah, I hear you on that, though, Rams.
Yeah, best manager of all time is Sir Alex Ferguson. Facts, and that's coming from a Liverpool fan. And that's Sir Alex Ferguson. What he did with United, is different.
Yeah, no, Fergie's the greatest of all time, but that's a different.
Bro, he won the league with Michael Carrick in centre mid and fucking.
Won that, bro. Won that, bro. He won European titles with Aberdeen, bro. So,
yeah,
forget the United thing.
No, but when we talk about United, man had Brown. Yeah, man had Brown, Carrick, Hargreaves, them man there, and won.
Listen, Carrick and Hargreaves are boilers, though.
Yeah, but they weren't shit, bro. I'm not going on average. They were far from bang average. They were competent.
They complain in this day and age.
What?
They complain in this day and age.
Don't do that.
Hargreaves could.
I'm not saying these men would be like mad, yeah, but don't mean like they couldn't play. That's
them man. This day and age, equivalent to
Carrick, 100% Carrick could. 100% Carrick could.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson.
Carrick 100% could. Carrick was a baller. His range of passing, bro. Yeah, but yo, man, them different conversation. But yeah, I want to talk about my up Spurs as well. Listen, I looked left, I looked right. Usually, I don't see any Spurs fans, but I did, and I looked at him. They told me, bro. Oh, Thomas Frank, Spurs are back. Organization, defense, planned counter-attacking football. They bought Kudus. They're cooking. They've got this man like S or what they're saying now. His number and that. But I hear it in it. Like I'd be gassed if I got Simmons. I can't lie. But yeah, man, I can't believe they lost. I'll be so real because like I thought finally this is the Spurs that's not Spursy, innit? But then we saw the hints at the PSG thing, and I thought, you know what, it's PSG, cool. Well, let's slide. The Prem's kicking off now, but to go beat City in that fashion and then lose, like I understand that, like, you know, people banter and say, "Oh, it's in the history of the club. You know, Arsenal is the bottlers." I get it, innit? But you know when like different players come in, different managers come in, fans have died, new fans have been born and come into the stadium, and the same thing happens. When do we say it's not scripted, bro? Like it's crazy, fam. But nah, shout out to my Spurs fans. Condolences. Nah, I love to see it. Well, I don't know if you man watched the game. I didn't watch that trash, of course, but
What are you saying? Spurs finish above Arsenal?
bro, don't don't swear in this channel, bro. Nah, no chance, no chance. KLS, what do you think?
Oh, beautiful.
You think
It's a
Spurs will finish
time.
above?
Oh no! Hell no.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
No. Big C nailed it. Big C
Rems
nailed
is
it.
tryna-
They're a mistake. They're a mistake in the defense to be becoming a joke, and it happened.
No, they'll finish above, man. Their signings are crazy.
Yeah.
No.
Simmons,
Ooh,
Kolo
Spurs
Muani.
you think Spurs will finish above Arsenal?
Nah,
I
it's gonna be
can
close.
see it still. I
It's
can
gonna be
see it
close.
still. I can
Nah,
see
it's
it.
gonna be close.
Listen, I thought I was, you know, puffing on the good thing, but yo, Rems, I'm gonna need to shout you afterwards, bro, because clearly man effective. I'll be real. But no, man, them. I want to talk about the other games real quick as well. Obviously, it's international break, so there's no predictions for next weekend. And then we'll chop up the results that we did for the previous predictions on next Tuesday. Also, man, then because it's international break, we're still here, and it's going to be quiz edition. And of course, whoever comes last does a forfeit, and the forfeits can get peaks. Though can't lie, the forfeits can get peaked.
Oh, what
But
was
yeah,
it? When was the last one? Who lost
when
the
was the
last
last
one?
forfeit? When was the
Who
last
lost the last
international quiz?
No. The when we did the prediction thing.
That's what I'm saying. We'll talk about it next week's session. But
Okay.
yeah, we did it last time. But yeah, I want to talk about Forest real quick. That was a big surprise because West Ham have been struggling to even score, let alone score 3 goals. And I think it was 7 minutes. Obviously, most of us are from Nuts here. So we've been looking at the Forest thing. And I made a bet with my work colleague still, can't lie. And I said to him, yeah, I think Forest are going to finish 15th or lower, bro. He said, you're mad. So we slapped 20 on it. But fam, I genuinely think, especially if Nuno stays, you can't play that kind of football 2 seasons in a row. It won't work. And he's now the type of players that he's signed. I think that's more of the owner's signing. I don't think that's Nuno because those signings don't play Nuno's ball, bro.
Yeah.
I think Nuno's gone.
Yeah, Nuno. Nuno's gone, bro.
I think they're getting rid of
Nuno
him.
is gone. So for me,
Yeah,
I'm very
he's
surprised to
exactly
see it.
so.
But
He's fell out of Edu, innit?
Yeah. I saw
so
that
he's fell out
interview.
already as well.
Yeah, that
No, that's-
interview came out.
That's
And he
the
said
reason. For that.
Sorry, go ahead. Go Rams.
Go on. Do you think?
I was gonna say I saw the interview where he came out and just said that none of the players or none of the signings were his. So yeah, he's gone. I think he's gone as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
like-
obviously Edu's made the signings, innit? And then
Yeah.
obviously Marinakis, whatever you want to call him, Mr. Marinakis. He obviously backing Edu, and Edu and Nuno have had a little fallout, so he's gone soon, man.
It's crazy though. Like as a
It's a
manager,
big
like,
L for Forest. It's a big L for
disrespect. Disrespect, bro. You just got them back into Europe for years,
Mourinho's on his way, man.
and then next season the owner says, "No. None of the players that you want. No. We're gonna sell the players that worked well for you, and I'm gonna bring in these man. I like these man. And you know what's peak for Nuno? I don't know. I'm starting to do. Could it be a Nuno thing? Or when he went Spurs, man lasted 10 games as well. I don't know. Maybe he got a bit too ahead of himself after the Wolves thing. Maybe he should have grinded Wolves out a bit longer, like Frank.
He stayed there.
Mm.
There's a little
Mm.
good setup there as well.
Sunderland as well, man. Them, as I said, I think Sunderland will stay up. Bad boy last minute assist by Shakalaka.
I'm putting
Shout out
£5
to my
on
man as well. You know, the guy that scored said he didn't sleep the night before because his daughter was born. So for him to get the winner as well, no sleep, and he had the motivation. Yo, big up to my man, innit? So
I'm gonna put £5 on them getting Europe still.
So now big up to that. But now it was a good weekend in terms of like other results. Obviously not for me as an Arsenal fan, but terms of a neutral for other teams, like it was good to see City lose, good to see Spurs lose, of course. As I said, Sunderland. But yeah, well, any surprises for you, man, this weekend, or anything you might want to talk about or delve deeper in?
VAR,
Yeah, VAR stuff.
referees.
Let's not talk about VAR, you United fans. Let's not talk about VAR.
Hey, no, we
Let's not
will.
talk about VAR.
That penalty last minute, pulling on the shirt, bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
Foster was onside.
I disagree. I disagree.
Foster was onside, man.
No, but the Chelsea game, that was an embarrassing game. Man said, how many VARs? And bro, I'm seeing like plus 8 minutes, but we're going to like 57, like at half time. Bro, they're just chucking minutes on now. It's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right. Bro, man said 8 minutes.
Who said yeah?
Just what I said, just what I can't understand is how come, it's
Better
VAR, it's actually, like, it's all computers. How many people are in that box looking at it? Why is it taking 10 minutes to figure out whether it is or not? Why is it taking so long? Is there not like 50 people up in one box and an actual computer that analyzes it itself?
Yeah, but bro, imagine they rush it and be getting bare shit wrong. Then we're
Rush
pissed.
it, bro. I've got places to be. Rush it, bro. You know what I mean, bro? It's ridiculous, and it's becoming worse by season. VAR is getting worse. 100%.
Yo, man, I'm gonna have to bounce, yeah.
Yeah, man. Love Rems. Love for coming on, man. Bun Liverpool in it. Stay black, my guy.
Yo, love, yo. Trimless. 3 points.
Shut up, bro.
I guess
That's about it.
another team as well. Aston Villa. What's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're bad.
they're bad.
They're
They're bad.
Hey, Biz
Yeah,
not bad.
Emery said it though. Emery was like, "It's not looking good, man. Them. I don't think we're gonna get Europe." That's what he said at the start of the season. So something's definitely going on there.
And then the signings so far, Elliot and Sancho. I don't know if they improved their squad. So,
I think that Sancho for left wing's better than John McGinn. 1,000,000%. John McGinn can, but he's better off in the middle, man. If midfield, bro, he's a good person to bring on.
What, Ron? You don't rate McGinn in the middle?
Yeah, in the middle, yeah, but not. I swear they played that guy they bought. I don't know, guess something, whatever. That guess guy they just bought. Guess something, whatever his name is. And he didn't look good. So let's see. But Sancho's not nothing special. So
no, he won't go and rip the place up.
Nah.
I think it because it's a big name player that they've brung him in. The Villa fans are going, bloody Nora, look who we just got. But like realistically, like he's gonna be injured in a week. Let's be honest. Like Black Ops 7's coming out soon. It'll be on sick pay, just like ours. Like, you know what I mean?
But yeah, man, them it's early days, and I wanted to do this last episode, but sometimes the flow goes and things happen. But you're the four you're the three that I'm here with, so we're gonna chop it up now. But I wanna gauge after the transfer window that you might have seen, the opening few games, the vibes, the fans' reactions, the feelings as we go into the season. I want to start with you, KLS.
Go on.
Snap it on me, bro. No Diddy. I want your top four, my bro.
Signings.
No, top four is in league finishes.
Oh no. Okay. Chelsea fourth. Chelsea fourth. No. Tottenham. No. Oh dear.
Yeah, we'll come back to KLS. Run. What's your top four?
Come back to me.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Initially, it was going to be. I said City. I know we said it. I said City was going to finish first, but they're not going to anymore. I think this is Liverpool's one to lose. So Liverpool first, Chelsea second, Arsenal third, and it's going to be a dogfight for fourth place between Spurs and maybe Newcastle. But I'm going to put Spurs fourth.
You're not backing your team, bro.
Nah, we're not going to four.
Yo, Funds, what are you saying? You're on mute, bro.
You're on mute.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll go Liverpool first, Chelsea second, Arsenal third, I'll give City the benefit of the doubt. City 4.
Alright, cool. KLS, you done your thing yet? Yeah.
I think so. I'm going Tottenham 4th. Chelsea, Arsenal 3rd. Chelsea 2nd. Liverpool 1st. That was so hard, dude. Do you know what? That's
Yo,
not
give me that in
easy.
order, bro. Bare confusing the thing, bro.
Okay. Okay. Tottenham 4th. I'm going Arsenal 3rd.
I went backwards, bro. Bare making me have to type the wrong way. Go on.
Chelsea 2nd. Liverpool 1st. So Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham.
So you man are all in unison that Liverpool are gonna win the league, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the more, yo, man them in the chat, let us know who you think is gonna win the league still, of course. But yeah, we're gonna do top goal scorer as well. We'll run it backwards this time, so Funds, top goal scorer, my guy.
Yeah, Haaland, isn't it?
You're right, that's yours, bro.
No, Haaland.
Oh my, this is the prem, guys. Oh my days. KLS.
Haaland.
You man stinky, bro. The creativity is dead.
Who you giving, bro?
Huh?
Who you say?
No, I'm joking. Funds, that face is disrespectful, bro. Disrespectful. Nah, you know what, man? Them Isak.
You know what? That's a shout. See how we get some with Liverpool stuff.
You know why I'm saying Isak? You know why I'm saying Isak? Because right now, yeah, Liverpool will score 5 goals in a game, while City will score 2 or 3. So Isak's gonna be getting the 2, the 2s, the you know what I'm saying, the 1s, the 3s, the 2s more often. So it could be.
Isak ain't played a game yet this season, bro. So,
but we know what he's going to do. He's a machine.
Already behind you.
I'm so pissed that he's gone, man. Like that hurt me, bro. I can't lie. I've wanted Isak since he was at Sociedad, bro. And then we're buying Havertz over him, like. And now I'm seeing him go to Liverpool. How are you gonna win the league and then spend 500 milli, bro? Like, where's the fit, bro? Where's
someone get the cards out, man?
This is when we need the NBA to kick in, innit? The snatch of the Liverpool players, dash them from Bournemouth, bro.
Can't blame the power ups, bro.
But no, I rate it though. I can't lie. Obviously, I'm a rival fan. It's disgusting, but I rate it. Like if that was my team, bro, the admiration I'd have for my board, for the project, for the vision being shown. Like it's class, man. It's world class. Differently, bro. They're showing that we won the Prem, but that's not enough. I want more, bro. I wish my club was on that, bro. We get top 4 and we're like, yes, good days.
Yeah,
man.
come on.
Trophy, that's a bonus. Like, you know what? Funds, like, I actually had because I've been on a couple of channels, yeah, and I've had Arsenal fans saying to man, like, yeah, like the tactical approach on Sunday was correct.
Yeah, I watched a couple of videos still. I watched the football team, the one that you was in still. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, that positive Dan, like, I get it, bro. You want to be positive. You're positive for my club, so I have respect for you. But if you was positive like that for any other club, bro, the things that I would say is crazy, man.
I can understand the defensive point of view of what certain Arsenal fans are saying, but bro, like, you're chasing the league, bro. I don't care if it's the 3rd game of the season or the last game of the season. You're chasing the league, and you've gone in there to not win the game in the 3rd game of the season.
And then there's no halfway in it. Like, so the other fans are saying, oh, we wanted to play that game with a more attacking intent and show some more, you know what I'm saying, in terms of scoring goals. And then now the narrative is those kind of fans are trying to say that we wanted to go all out attacking. Bro, no one's asking for all out attacking. What man's asking for is the correct balance. The balance is off, especially when you know what your players are capable of. Because Arteta, you've been here for a while. This is your system, and these are the players you see in and out. So I'm very disappointed when Martinelli's played 45 minutes. Okay, cool, we're still in the game, and you don't capitalize. Why is my manager so reactionary, bro? Just be proactive and see things work in your favor. Slot did it, and he's won the game, bro. Like people tell me, oh, it was close, bro. Football is the tiniest margins. Because Slot chose to make that decision earlier to bring Jones on, he saw something. Let's be real, yeah, man. You look at ballers to bring on in that game. No one's thinking, oh, Jones is going to be the one to come on and influence the game, where now Liverpool have the rhythm, the tempo, the style of play, while they're being more dominant. So, of course, we're going to be reacting. So what? And we didn't even react straight away. We still allowed like 10 minutes before we even made our own subs. And then for you to start the game, yeah, knowing that you have no creative midfielders in terms of getting the ball to the attackers, what did you actually expect to happen in the final third, except for a moment of brilliance? And bro, Saka's not there. So the moment of brilliance, guy, is not there. You know Gyok's not gonna pop up yet. Like, I'm not delusional, bro. Like, Donny's just joined, and this is a mad game against Anfield. I'm not expecting you to do as much as it'd be nice. I can't do that expectation thing that high. However, the system that he's going with lately is so frustrating, bro. And it's not even like it's been a case where he's tried it a few times and stopped. Donny's done it for the first season. It's not mounted to anything. Cool, we was close. Don't you think you want to tweak a few things? Nope. Instead, the second time, even slower, bro. And now we're going into the third season, somehow even slower, bro, to the point where there's not even football anymore, man. We actually rely on set pieces now. Man, before I thought it was just, it was cool, we're scoring goals from set pieces, a joke, it's a banter thing, but, it's getting goals. But now, bro, I'm past that. This football is disgraceful. It's terrorist football. I can't even call it terrorism because that would be a compliment, bro. Like, this is an invasion, G. This ain't terrorism. This is an invasion, bro.
I got a question.
It's disgusting.
I got a question. If you bottle it again this season, what's your excuse this season?
Bro, I've not been doing excuses, bro. Them top gooners, innit? Man, they want to call me bottom gooners, boy. Them top gooners, they've been running the excuses, bro. Oh, the injuries. Oh, the red cards.
The striker.
They've been running it, bro.
Would you sack Arteta if he doesn't win the Premier League or Champions League? Would you sack Arteta if he didn't win the Premier League?
Ron, don't ask me questions. I would have sacked Arteta when he finished 5th. Because for me, showing that you bottled to finish top 4 when we was in the top, we was 4th, and you've still bottled it, and with 3 games left, all you had to do was beat Newcastle again, the team that's cursed you for all your time in your career, with Arsenal anyway, and boom, the signs are there, but because my board is like, man, we need to remember, in life, like money, football's a business. There's a lot of money pumped into football, so we already know it's corrupt. If somebody is getting plucked out for their first ever job at a big club like Arsenal and they're getting paid £15 million a year, do you not think he's a yes man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. He's bowing down to something, someone, some sort of I don't know, bro. But there's no way you just walk in.
He's still like that though, because I think at the start maybe, but now he's had enough power equity from all the success I guess you guys had to now start saying no, right?
I think he's just he's a face, bro.
Fair enough.
He's a face, man. He's an image, bro. Come on, guys. He's an image, bro. All these little things that he does, all these embarrassing things that he does today. Well, he's an image, bro, man. I can't. I mean, we finally got rid of. I can't even say rid of. They're on loan. Zinni's finally gone out on loan. Reece Nelson, even though in my opinion would have done more than Martinelli, gone on loan to Brentford. Fabio Vieira has gone to Hamburg. Who else? Lokonga. Like all these bums in my team, bro. Like
Zinchenko. He's just gone to Forest.
Yeah, he's also saying. Yeah, he's gone to Forest on loan. Like I don't know what it is. Like all this money spent, we deserve the banter, the criticism, the jokes, because this is what my manager does, bro. So I don't understand why in 2022, our first season where we did the title charge, you can play football like that. You amass better players and then play worse football.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's my piece on it, to be honest. That's my piece, bro. Arteta,
I think teams have found Arsenal out, bro.
You're a coward.
Or they found Arteta.
No, bro, find him up, bro. He doesn't play. There's nothing to find out, bro, because he doesn't. He's just defending. He's just defending, G. There's nothing to fight. He's defending. Bro, do you know against against Liverpool, bro, we took set pieces and went in our own half and went long into their box.
Yeah. I remember that one still. That's crazy. This is what I'm saying about Arsenal. You hit the nail on the head. How you go into Liverpool, you're in this position. Yeah, third game of the season, cool, whatever. But you're in a position where, listen, every game, no matter whether it's the first game or the last game of the season, we've got to win. We cannot go to these places. Anfield, who cares? The spectacular of Anfield, bro. We went Anfield last season and drew 2-2, and we were in one of our worst periods ever. And we went there with the idea of not losing, but we should have won the game because we had the better chances and we probably played a bit better than Liverpool. So that should be Arsenal. Arsenal should go there with the intent to win. Never mind not lose. Of course, no one wants to lose, bro. But the intent wasn't there. You defend well for 45 minutes, but when you get up there in the final third, there's not enough one because your left wingers with your left back. So there's only Madueke who
left wing back, bro. Don't even call him a left winger. Man's a left wing
there
back.
you go. There you go. You only got Madueke and Gyökeres up there. And Madueke is one-dimensional, so it takes him about 5-10 tries to find the right cross and to get the cross in. And even if that, it has to be a good cross because Madueke always hits the first man and it's always on the floor. So Arteta's got blood on his hands right now, man. I can't lie because the way he's gone into that game is shocking. It's shocking. And certain fans in your fan base are a disgrace as well because how can you have that mentality when you've been in this position for 4 or 5 years?
Exactly. Why would you not want to see something different? Man, them are telling me it's a 10 out of 10 window, but then we're stinking at the joint like that. 10 out of 10 window doesn't design that kind of football, bro. That's not a 10 out of 10 window, G. If we had a different manager, bro, yes, that's an 8.5 out of 10 window, bro. And then to be fair, obviously, if the loans were like permanent from now, I'd even give that 10 under another manager, 100%, bro. Because at least then the players that are there, bro, we have ballers in the team, bro. Like, we're not bombs, bro. I've suffered a lot, G. Like, Henry lied to me when I was a youth. He sold me a dream. I was 6. When we did the Invincibles, man, I was 6. What was I supposed to know? This wonderful god of a footballer is just flicking it up and volleying it. Bro, so of course,
that is it.
Of course I followed it, bro. But I didn't know about all these years, bro. Until I joined Arsenal, then I understood pain. I understood trauma, stress. I understood. Yo, Ron, you're a prick. Man, but bruv, now this is what I see from my team when we have ballers, bro. When we've gone through the periods of players like Yaya Sanogo and them, man. And Socrates. Squillaci in that. Lucas Perez. Shamak. Ali Adier. Bro, really, bro. And now we have players, they're world class. Saka's world class. Rice is world class. Saliba's world class. But then this manager plays war crime football. He's an insurgent, bro. Arteta is an insurgent, G. And it's just disgusting, bro. But yeah, that's all I gotta say on my piece. It's been a project, Prem. You, man, anything you want to say? I'm done, man. My manager's a prick.
We're gonna make Manchester rad.
Get Amorim out. Get him gone right now. I'm still pissed off. After Grimsby, he should have resigned.
Yeah, we just sacked him.
He should have resigned. After Grimsby, should have resigned. Or he's coming out of the interviews, or he's like a girl, bro. Walking bipolar, bro. In the interview after the game, bro, he's talking about the players are showing you how they are, how they played, how they're showing you what it is. Next day, it's coming out saying that's what I felt like last night. I'm gonna feel like that, but today is a new day. You're bipolar, bro.
It's the emotion of football, though, isn't it? What you go through.
Nah, bro. No.
It is. Think about when Pep lost in that Champions League game and it was in that interview. I was like, I got my face. That's emotion, bro.
No, bro. Pep
Yo,
didn't
you
come
know
out
that-
and say all the players came out and played
in
how
the
they
press
played.
conference, you know he blamed
No way.
Yeah, he said Eze should be doing better there. That's what he said. That's all he had.
Yo,
And then man goes, oh yeah, and Mascara on his debut. Bro, what debut? He played last week, G.
He said you lot were the better team and the best team lost. I think. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Slot said like we played better, but they got the free kick. But I don't really think anyone played better. I think we just played to nullify, and they played to want to score, and they scored. That's the game. And then people are so delusional, like, oh, bro, no, it's never good to play three defensive-minded footballers in the midfield, bro. I don't care what standard. I don't care what league you're in. I don't care what position you're in, bro. I don't care if it's a final, bro. How do you expect your front three? Well, I can't even call it a front three because we've got Martin Smelly from Paraguay. Tells people he's Brazilian on the left. So it's a front two. How are we making things happen, bro? Do you know the man them sat down? Like, you might need to understand this. Arteta planned this, bro. Arteta didn't play Marino or Martinelli last week, bro. He didn't play them, bro. He rested them, bro. This guy planned this, bro. He's a fraud, G. Like,
How do you think
It's
he's doing
Leeds
this?
as well. You want to play them in Leeds as well, not
bro,
Liverpool.
fam, exactly, bro. Could play the scrubs against Leeds. When I saw the lineup against Liverpool, man,
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
that's me, bro. That's me. Like, it's a good day, Arteta. It's a good day. You just, bro. It's painful, man. I would
How do you
never.
think
Do you think Maresca would do that, bro? Little Maresca, he's not even like cooked yet. But do you think if he had that Arsenal team, he would approach that game like that?
No, probably not. No.
No.
Probably
I don't
not.
understand. What are you scared?
Hey, how do you think you're in the Champions League?
We got a piss easy list. We'll walk it. Arteta the architect, Arteta the antichrist. What's the architect?
No, he did a stinky game. It was a hard watch.
Yeah.
The game was boring, bro.
Yeah, Arsenal. Arteta, blood on his hands, bro. I cannot believe he went there to not even try. That is crazy, bro.
There was no score.
You see little teams go to big teams. They might sit back, but when they're up there, they're going to try. And I don't know.
Newcastle, bro, 10 men. 10 men, bro. They had 10 men on the pitch.
I didn't see one bit of you man trying up there.
And they still scored 2 goals, G. I can't even lie. As a player, yeah, I'm even looking at the other players and being like, yo, man, I beg we just push out and attack. Come on, man. Like, again, another year. Like, come on, man. I can't, like, you've just seen Newcastle without Isak, with 10 players on the pitch, bro. Without Gordon as well. I know he's not been bagging, but Gordon's a baller. Bournemouth, bro. Semenyo. I would love to have Semenyo on my left wing.
Semenyo.
I've always said it. I think he's a baller. I've always said it. People think he's a pace merchant.
No, obviously I can't lie. He has a bit of pace and problems, but this season has been in his finishing has been better. But he can be quite erratic in front of goal. I can't lie. He can be quite erratic.
Would you
Because
not
if you're
say
gonna
though,
give him that much, go on, Kalis.
you bring up like Newcastle had 10 men, but aren't Liverpool like one of the only teams in the Prem to have that proper spirit in them? But proper good old mid-2000 spirit where 10 men, so what? They're the only team to have that actual spirit. I don't think that's a good enough case to say Newcastle. 10 men or not, bro, Newcastle, they're brutal, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm talking in the terms of if 10 men on the pitch without Isak and without Gordon can score 2 goals, it's not good enough.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't. Spirit, Juju, Buddha, all wrapped up in one bag. I don't care, bro. There's no logical reason as to why you've even in the first half an hour, like, bro, you've seen that you're on the front foot. Do you wanna make a little switch? Do you wanna press more? No, just keep things the same. But Arsenal fans telling me it was a good first half, bro. We didn't even create one proper chance. We had a half
Nothing
volley.
happened.
Sorry,
Half
sorry,
volley.
Trimless. Like Careless said about the spirit and that. Cool, if that happens, but as a player or as a manager, if you see, okay, these lot have got a momentum here, you've got to change it. You've got to find a way to stop that momentum going overboard, bro. Just like Arteta, instead of he's changed it, but he's changed it too late.
Way too late.
Changed it too late because one, you started the game wrong, and two, you bring on your players late.
He did an Amarin. He brought him on way too late.
Yeah.
He literally did an Amarin.
Literally did an Amrin, started the wrong players and bring on players late.
Martinelli wouldn't have been bad if he got brung on.
If he got brung on Martinelli, you're not really going to say anything too much about
it. It's a different
game. That's an option. But him starting, never mind just him starting, but him not attacking at all. We've seen it for the past 2 seasons, to be honest. But still.
We were joking about him when he'd go in the middle, they start going off to the wing. Bro,
because like he's coached. I don't know. He's possessed that way now.
He never used to be that bad though. He used to be
never used to be this bad, bro.
I remember in COVID, the games against Everton, the games against Villa.
You know why, Kayla? You know why? Because my bum manager, bro, he overcoaches players to the point where they doubt themselves now.
Yeah, look at Saliba, bro. I got injured at the warm up. Instead of I get it. It's a big game, but we need you for the rest of the season.
I hate that one, but Funds, you're a player, bro. You're a player yourself, bro. You know when that's happened, yeah. But then you've gone to the manager, they've put on the little ting, and you said, "Yo, I'm calm, calm." You're gonna
the thing is with that, yeah. You lot have a history of injuries.
No, 100%. I agree with you. So it looks worse, innit? But I'm not gonna isolate that one because, like, I kind of hear it. Like,
I can understand as well. Yeah.
However, I agree with you because Declan Rice, man's playing months with a broken toe. Ben White, he needed knee surgery for 3 months. Timber rushed him back too soon, dropped. Saka rushed him back too soon, dropped. Erdegaard rushed him back. His form's been awful. Havertz rushed him back from an ACL. Wanted to play him last season. For what? The season's done, bro. Again, you've amounted to nothing, and you're rushing Havertz back to play. Havertz said, I can't wait to play, guys. For what, bro? At this point, when you play FIFA, bro, I'm just going on the calendar and I'm pressing sim date to June the 1st, bro. It's done, bro. So I don't even understand what was the rush. And, bro, it's like, protect your players, cool. Like, and then he wants to talk about, yes, guys, I've hired bodyguards for Max Dowman, guys, because he's getting a lot of attention. Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You want to get bodyguards on the youth, but you don't want to protect your players.
You think Arsenal will compete?
Bro.
You think Arsenal will compete
this season? Yeah, inevitably because the squad, not because of the manager.
Your defense is too good, man.
Will they be good enough to compete? Will it be a good enough to compete?
Funds, as much as we've been absolutely stinky, yeah, and we've played 2 teams. I don't care if it's Man United or not great. They're still in the Big 6. We conceded 1 goal, bro.
True.
And there's a mad free kick.
True.
I don't know. I don't think
that's the only reason why I know we'll compete. I don't know if we'll go on to do a mad thing, but that's the only reason why I know we'll compete.
If Saliba's out for a long period of time, do you think you lot are doomed? Do you not think Saliba makes games look easy, bro?
No, because Gabriel's still there, isn't it?
Yeah, but Gabriel's only his best form when he's next to Saliba.
No, that's cap.
No, it is.
No,
when Saliba got took off and they brought on my man, that second half where you were getting bullied.
No, that's cap. I say it's the other way around. When Gabriel's not there, Saliba's not as great. And when Gabriel's just calm regardless. I'll be real. Mascara was there, and I didn't notice Saliba was off the pitch too much, bro. I'll be dead honest.
Bro, no. Saliba makes games look easy. Maybe not against Liverpool, but like when you play like a Fulham, it makes games look.
No, I hear you, but my point being, Gabriel is not the one where he needs someone too composed next to him. It's Saliba who does.
Maybe.
No, trust me, bro, because I've seen Saliba and Kivior, Saliba and Calafiori. I've seen it, bro. It's not. Yeah, no, it's not great.
Hey, Timber had a great game though. Timber was amazing.
What, against Liverpool?
Yeah. Bro,
Great game. Alafiori had a great game. Not Timber.
Bro, you said it yourself, bro. He's the only one that's actually going to the ball.
Going to the ball. What do you mean?
Bro, the amount of time that second half, and they started utilizing Liverpool, started utilizing the left-hand flank, and it was just Timber all the time. It was just there all the time.
Oh yeah, no. In terms of Timber, I wouldn't say he had a great game though. He was involved, but he always is involved because he's that type of player. But Calafiori was better out of the fullback.
Calafiori was good. Yeah.
In terms of Liverpool's fullbacks, I know there's been a lot of debate with the Kirkes thing, but I don't think Nani cooked him, and I don't think Kirkes locked him down. I think it was a good 50-50 clash. Nani doesn't really get too much end product anyway. Be real with you. But for him to be still our only attacking threat and look dangerous says a lot. A few Liverpool fans have said that was Kirkes' best performance. So if that's his best performance,
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, it's early days, isn't it? But he's played in the Prem, so if that's his best performance, I'm a bit, I'm not too moved by that. Or whatever it's called. I forgot the word for it, but I don't care.
Maybe he'll shine against a smaller team.
Yeah, but that's not it, bro. When you sign at Liverpool,
No,
bro.
it's not it. But to go to Arsenal, then before Newcastle,
Underwhelmed. That was
tricky games.
But yeah, no. I think obviously we can't ignore, as much as I hate it, we can't ignore this Szoboszlai performance and the free kick. It was to concede to a set piece, bro, and to a world class set piece like that was just
welcome to reality.
No, it was disgusting, man. I feel for Real Madrid fans now slightly, but no, it was disgusting. I know Zubi took him down. Oh, KLS just headbutt a knife, bro. I know Zubi took him down. It was far away from the goal where you're thinking it's calm, bro. And then, yeah, anyone who saw the watch along, you saw how that went. So yeah, that was great.
It was a good free kick, though.
Yeah, shut up, bro.
Raya's deficiencies, isn't it? Set pieces, bro.
I don't know what Raya's doing, bro. Man's 20 yards that way, then try shuffling across while he's already running to take the bro. To stay in the middle, bro.
Have you seen for half take on it? He's saying that Raya only went to a certain part of the line just because to see the ball, and by the time it struck, he's ready.
I hear it, but that's what I'm saying. But yo, that's an error then. That's a goalkeeper error.
Yeah, that's an error. That's an error.
Because let's be real, I know the strike is mad and it was on target. It was clinical, but because he was so far away, if the goalkeeper was already standing in the middle, he'll probably get to that.
Probably get to that. Yeah.
So for me,
it's hit the post, bro, but it's still.
Yo, Ron, why are you on FM, man? What, you think it's not gonna pop up on my screen, bro? No, don't try to close it. The disrespect, man said the stream was so dead. Donny jumped on FM, said, "Yo, let me load up my tactics."
Did they come up?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get United back to the Premier League, fam. No, back to Champions League, fam.
But nah, love my people. It's been the Project Prem. We're gonna wrap it up there. We'll be back on Tuesday, 9 p.m. next week, where we will do the quiz edition. Because obviously it's international break. Love to everyone who's watching, and love to everyone who's gonna watch on the replay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good week. Stay blessed. And love to the panel for jumping on. Big up Big C as well. And who was the other fraud that get on Rems? Project Prem. What's it? What does my guy say? If Raya was going against the manager's orders, he would get dropped. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Love people.